Good morning, grade 4. This is Miss Amal Salam with you, and I'm here today to explain to you tag question. Okay, and this is grammar of Unit 10. Tag question is turning a sentence into a yes or no question. Like what? I said that I was ill. Didn't I? Yes, so here this looks like a yes or no question. Suppose the listener answers me yes or no. Okay? Why shall I use a tag question? I use the tag question to confirm a piece of information. Like what? I said that I was ill. I said that I have already said that and I wanted to confirm this information. Like what? Didn't I? So suppose the listener answered yes or no. I use also question tag in order to ask about something I really don't know. Like what? Ali helped you with your homework. Didn't he? So I don't know whether Ali helped him or no. So I am asking. Ali helped you with your homework. Didn't he? I'm not sure here. So I am asking, okay? Tag questions are made using what? I can form a tag question by first I put comma, then an auxiliary verb or a modal verb, and then a subject to pronoun. What are auxiliary verbs? Can you remind me with auxiliary verbs? Yes, they are am, is, are. This is in the present form. Was, were in the past form. Do, does in the present form. Did in the past form. Have, has in the present form. And had in the past form. What are modal verbs? Who can tell me? Yeah. Who can tell me? Yes, you know them. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might. Great, grade 4. After that, I put a subject to pronoun. I don't put a name or a noun. I put subject to pronoun. What are subject to pronoun? He, she, it, you, we, they. Okay? So I can't put a name or a noun in the question tag. Great. Like what? I said I was ill. Didn't I? First of all, I have didn't. This is an auxiliary verb in the negative form. And I, this is a subject to pronoun. And then a question word. A question mark. You know why did I put here a question mark? I put a question mark because it equals a yes or no question. Great. If the auxiliary verb or the modal verb is positive, we turn it into negative. And if it is negative, I turn it into positive. Oh, Miss Amal, I don't understand. Would you please offer us some more explanation? Yeah, I'm going to put some practical steps here. Okay, follow me. He was a good football player. He was a good football player. Who can tell me what is the subject? It's he. Is it a noun or name or a pronoun? Great, it's a pronoun. So I don't need to bring a pronoun here. I already have a pronoun in the sentence. Was. So I have also an auxiliary. He was a good football player. How to turn this into a question tag or tag question? First of all, I have to put comma. Okay, first of all, I have to put comma. Great. And then I have to identify whether the sentence affirmative or negative. It's affirmative. Great. So I have to turn this auxiliary verb into negative. So it will be wasn't. Great. And then I need a subject to pronoun. Do I have a subject to pronoun in the sentence? Yes, I have a subject to pronoun. Who can tell me what is the subject to pronoun here? It's he. Great, great. What's missing? Who can tell me? I told you before it equals a yes or no question. So something missing here. Brilliant, grade 4. Please tell me. Yeah. What's missing here is the question mark. Great. Another example. Sarah isn't here now. First of all, I put comma. Then I have to identify whether the sentence affirmative or negative. the sentence is negative. Great. Now, I shall start here after the comma by an auxiliary, but the sentence negative, so my auxiliary will be affirmative. So, isn't turn into is. Do I have a subject pronoun to put after is? No, Miss Emil. Oh my gosh, what shall we do here? Yeah, I have a name. So what is the subject pronoun of Sarah? It's she. Great. What's missing here again? Who can tell me? Huh? Yes, Miss Emil. Great, great. You are excellent students. I miss here the question mark. One more example. Put the question tag. Okay, this is a question. He is a student. Now in your home, bring a notebook and a pen. Try to answer and follow me whether your answers are correct or not. Okay? He is a student. I'll give you a second in order to answer this question. Great. Now, after comma, I need auxiliary, and my sentence here is affirmative, so my auxiliary will be negative, isn't, and I already have subject pronoun, that is he, so isn't he, and a question mark. Great. They are clever. Great, they are clever. You have got a second in order to answer? Okay, I already have an auxiliary and it's affirmative. Now I have to turn it into negative. So are turned into aren't. And I already have also a subject pronoun, so I'll just take it and put it after the auxiliary. And the question mark, aren't they? They were studying. Now I already have auxiliary, that is where, and I have to turn it into negative as I told you before, and I already have a subject pronoun. Okay, so I'll put it directly after weren't, so it will be weren't they and question mark. Great. They have drunk all the juice. Yes, I already have an auxiliary, that's have. Miss Amal, have here is a main verb. No, it's not a main verb. It's an auxiliary. You know why? Because I have another verb after it in the past participle. So it's an auxiliary. So haven't they and question mark. Great. He isn't happy now. Okay. Verb to be here and it's negative. Turn it into affirmative and plus the subject pronoun is he. They aren't going to the park. Great. Are they? She hasn't made the cake. Great. Has she? I am not fine today. Great. Excellent. Am I? And now let's talk about modal verbs. They can travel. Okay, I don't have auxiliary, but I have a modal verb, so I'll take it, but in the negative form. Can't they? He will study hard. Won't he? Ali must stop talking. Mustn't he? Sarah should wash her hands. Shouldn't she? Ali can't walk. Can he? My friends won't meet at the club. Will they? My friends? Turn it in subject to pronoun, so it's they. The cat takes it. Shouldn't eat our food. Great, should it? You may not join us. May you? Great. If the sentence doesn't have an auxiliary verb or a modal verb, we can use don't or doesn't or didn't if the sentence is positive or affirmative. We use don't if the main verb is in its base form, like go, walk, listen, buy. My friends always walk to school. Do I have here an auxiliary or modal verb to put it in the positive or negative form? No, I don't have it. So I need don't or doesn't or didn't. Great. What matches here, grade 4? Yes, doesn't. So doesn't, don't. What matches here, grade 4? Don't, because friends, not my friend. Great, excellent. So my friends always walk to school. My friends plural, so don't matches here. So don't they? We use doesn't if the main verb is followed by s or yes, or like goes, walks, listens, buys, carries. Sarah listens to music every day. Doesn't she? Because I don't have any auxiliary or modal verb, I need to bring do or does or did, whether affirmative or negative. What matches here? It's a doesn't, so doesn't she. Don't forget the question mark, grade 4. We use didn't if the main verb is in its past form, like went, walked, listened, bought. You told me the truth. I don't have any auxiliary here or modal verb, so don't or doesn't or didn't, because the sentence is affirmative. So what matches here? It's the didn't. Okay, didn't you? Put the question tag. Now bring again the notebook and the pen and try to answer before I answer. She makes exercises every day. Can you see any modal verb here or auxiliary? No, so I need do or does or did, or don't or doesn't or didn't, if the sentence is affirmative. Okay, the sentence is already affirmative, so what do I need here? Yeah, great. Doesn't she? They go to school by car. Great, don't they? She did the homework yesterday. Excellent, but most of you will make a mistake here. You will say didn't she. No, did here is a main verb, grade 4, and it's not an auxiliary. So I need don't or doesn't or didn't, because it's a main verb. And what matches here? Didn't match here because it's past simple. So, didn't she? He has pain in his leg. Has here is a main verb again. So don't or doesn't or didn't. What matches here? Doesn't. Great. Doesn't he? They had a party yesterday. Didn't they? Because had here is a main verb. We have a lot of homework today. Have here is a main verb, not auxiliary. Miss Amal, how can I differentiate? Okay, when I have another verb after have or has or had, it's an auxiliary. When I don't have another verb after them, they are main verbs, okay? So, don't we? He doesn't complete his homework. Again, this is a main verb, not, this is an auxiliary main verb. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, not a main verb. He doesn't complete his homework. So, does he? They didn't go. Did they? We don't have. Do we? They don't have. Do they? Thank you, grade 4. And I want you to inform me if there is any problem. I'm here always for you. Bye-bye. Good morning, grade 4. This is Miss Amal Salam with you. And before I start, I have to say that I miss you so much. Now let's talk about grammar of Unit 10. Question tag. Okay, what's question tag? As I told you before, it looks like a yes or no question, but not the same form, the same meaning. Great. Like what? She is doing her homework. Isn't she? So the answer here should be, yes or no. Okay. I use the question tag in order, to confirm an information. Like what? I came here yesterday. Didn't I? Now, I know that I came here yesterday, but I'm just confirming the information that I came here yesterday. Didn't I? So, I use also the question tag in order to ask about something I don't know about. Like what? Your mother helped you with your homework. Didn't she? Now, I doubt. I'm not sure whether his mother helped him or no. So I said, your mother helped you with your homework. Didn't she? So, I supposed I expect here yes or no answer, okay? Okay, now look at the board how I form question tag. First of all, I have two main things to focus in question tag: subject and auxiliary, okay, or modal verb. She is doing her homework. First of all, I put comma, as you see here. I put comma, as you see here. This is comma, and then I look for the auxiliary, and I already have an auxiliary here that is, okay, and it's affirmative. I take this auxiliary to put it here after comma, but in the negative form. Okay, so again, if my auxiliary affirmative, I turn it into negative after comma. If my auxiliary negative, I turn it into affirmative after comma. What's after? I need subject to pronoun. Can you see any subject to pronoun in the sentence? Yes, I can see subject to pronoun. What are subject to pronoun again? I, he, she, it, you, we, they. Great, I have she here. Okay, now I take this and put it here at the end of the sentence. Isn't she? And as I told you before, it equals a yes or no question. So what do I need here? I need a question mark. Great, excellent. Now, number two, they are here now. Aren't they? So I already have an auxiliary. I'll take it, put it after comma. Here it's affirmative. I'll turn it into negative. And I already have subject to pronoun. Here I take it and put it after the negative auxiliary and then question mark. Ahmed and Ali are smart. Ahmed and Ali, these are names. Are, this is auxiliary. I turn it into negative, as I said, and put it here after comma. What about the subject to pronoun? Do I have here subject to pronoun? No, I have Ahmed and Ali, so I have to replace them by a subject to pronoun. What's a subject to pronoun? Which is proper to put here? They. Great. So aren't they? Suppose that I have Sarah. Sarah is smart. So after comma I put isn't, and I need subject to pronoun. What's a subject to pronoun for Sarah? She. Okay. What about Ahmed? He. What about the cat? It. Okay, clear for all? I am happy, and this is some irregular question tag. Like what? I am happy. I can't say amn't I because I don't have amn't. Okay, so I turn I am into aren't I. I turn I am into aren't I. Miss Amal, how shall I put or how can I put are with I? Yes, I can put it here. I told you before this is irregular. Okay, so I am turn into aren't I. I am turn into aren't I. Great. Okay. Now let's complete our lesson. She drank milk. Okay, can you see any auxiliary here or modal verb? No auxiliary, no modal verb. So I need the sentence affirmative or negative? The sentence affirmative. Great. So I need here what? Don't or doesn't or didn't. What matches here? Drank. Drank is a past. So past simple. So I need what? Didn't. So I bring didn't after comma, and then the subject to pronoun she. I take it, put it after didn't and the question mark. Number two, she couldn't come. Can you see any auxiliary or modal verb here? Yes, Miss Amal, I can see couldn't. Is it negative or affirmative? Negative. So turn it into affirmative like could, and then subject to pronoun, put it after could and question mark, could she. I will help you. Can you see any auxiliary or modal verb? Yes, I have will. Okay, turn it into negative and put it here after comma, won't. And I have a subject to pronoun already, that's I, won't I, and question mark. The teacher explains the lesson. Can you see any auxiliary here? No. Can you see any modal verb? No. So, what do I need here? Miss Amal, you forgot to say, is it affirmative or negative? It's affirmative. What do I need here? I need don't or doesn't or didn't. What matches here? The teacher explains. So it's present simple. Great. And singular subject. So doesn't. Doesn't he. Can I put the teacher after doesn't? No, I need subject to pronoun. And in this case, it's he. Thank you, grade 4.